Hi, it is April 30th, so that puts us at day, oh gosh, 31. Holy moly, out here in the Midwest. I guess we'll go with that, in Illinois. Um, so I've been going into the mental health facility for the past, let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4 days. Um, we have to leave here, so we wake up at 4:30, leave around 5:20ish, 4:25. Whitney and I drive over together. I drive us over there, and it takes about 10 minutes to get there. And then we check in at the admin building, and then go to our facility or our house unit. I don't even know what to call it, but it's like there's like a lobby. I think I explained this lobby, and then like two wings. Um, so we kind of have it down to a good schedule now where we can get people checked in and make sure they get their PPE on and just do our infection control. And then come up with like a schedule to like make the rest of the day go by. Today we actually did a little medicine. There was an emergency called to the unit that was next to us, and it was a lady with who was tested positive for COVID, and they do vitals like every 4 hours on this unit, and she was totally fine, sat in like 98%, and then 4 hours later, and she's at like 70% oxygen. So it was kind of cool because I was the first provider to get there. So I did like the whole initial assessment and while we were waiting for the ambulance and got her stabilized, got her oxygen levels up, and then shipped her off. I guess apparently she'd been like tubed like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. So I don't know if like she just didn't clear the infection or if she got reinfected because this unit has COVID like going around it. Um, so we'll see. I mean, it's kind of like we helped as much as we could, and I don't know. It felt good to do medicine again, which was so nice. But then also, like, I did like the minimal amount because there's not much you can do when you're just like in a facility like that. Um, but yeah, so that was good. I think I don't know, I'm doing good though. I know Whitney and I were talking about it today, and like we really do have it really good, especially compared to like our other like colleagues who are in our position. Like Tara's on night shift, which like isn't that bad because they only work till like 3 in the morning. But right now we're kind of still flying under the radar with these like 10-hour shifts versus the 12-hour shifts because like of the way they run the temperature checks and the PPE distribution. But we don't know if that's going to change. But I mean, we're in a like our building is like really comfortable and everyone's really nice and they're pretty appreciative that we're there. So we have it like really good. It's just like seriously, like this group of people that they brought together are the most dramatic humans I have ever met. Like I don't do that, and I like don't put up with like any of that and try and stay away from it. And we're trying to just like be in our own little like corner and avoid everything because these people are, oh my gosh, they're so ridiculous. They complain about everything. It just doesn't stop. And it's like we're like peppy and like at like 5 in the morning we go down to like check in and leave, and people are just like, oh my gosh, these girls. But like we're just gonna be happy. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Kill people with kindness, like always, you know. Um, but yeah, so I'm doing good. We're still, ate a really funky meal tonight. I thought it was good, and then maybe the stomach's not loving it too much. But we're doing pretty good and just working out and trying to keep on like a schedule to stay healthy and just be healthy out here, which is always just hard being in a hotel room and the gym's not open and it's like crazy weather here, like blast winds, and it's like pouring torrential rains, and then tomorrow it's supposed to be like 80 degrees out. It's just like the weather in spring out here is absolutely insane. Um, but yeah, so doing good. Tomorrow is payday. and also puts me at only 3 weeks left of this assignment. So I'm going to be out here for 21 more days. So that's awesome. Don't really know how long we're going to be here though, because like there's like rumor going around at the facility that they only have us contracted through the 16th. But then we asked our like our lead here, and he was like, well, you guys aren't contracted under like the RNs and the CNAs, like you're in a whole different one, so I don't really know. Like he has no idea. So we'll see how long we're actually out here. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Just go with the punches. I could probably be out here to the end of my contract, or they could pull us out sooner. Um, but doing good. I don't know. Sorry if I haven't been like the best at communicating with everyone right now. I think my days are just really long, and I don't have like, for like how slow we are, I have like really weird service. It's not great, and they don't love us being on our phones. So I get that. So um, I'm going to bed at like, I mean, it's like 7:45. I'm probably gonna fall asleep in like 45 minutes. Because we have to wake up so early. So my body's still trying to get used to that schedule. But yeah, I'm doing good. I don't feel I'm just trying to be positive and just take it a day at a time and get through. Because as of right now, I don't have shifts to go back to. So we'll see what happens with work. I don't know. I don't want the EDs are just so slow, so I don't really know what's gonna happen when I get home. Um, but Colorado's opening up, so maybe things are gonna go back to normal in the hospitals. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I think that's really all I got. I don't know. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just tired. I don't know. I just haven't slept well, I guess. I think mainly because I'm like afraid to not wake up in the morning because I still am not used to getting up that early. And 4:30 is really early. So it's like having to make sure I'm awake. So I think my body keeps waking me up out of like anxiety of worrying I'm gonna miss my alarm. Oh. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and get some rest tonight and gear up for another day tomorrow. Should be a good day. Today was a good day. Well, it is April 30th in Bourbonnais, Kankakee. All right, hope everyone's doing good.